Good morning, everyone, especially to our instructors, Mrs. Yola A. Pantoja. And for this screen recording, I show to you my last part of our report, and namely it first motion perception. Motion perception focuses on both real movement and apparently movement occurs when an object is stationary but designed to perceive it to by moving. And the example of this is the spiral. When you see the spiral, it tends to be moving, but when you look at, they have stay and not moving. And the second one is perceptual constancy, refers to the tendency to perceive an object you are familiar with having a constant shape, size, and brightness despite the stimuli changes that occurs. Experience with object and distance help individuals to see objects as unchanged. And the example of this is snow. When you look at snow, if the place are experiencing the snow, they have no unchanged with the establishment and the postures and the size of a specific place. But ang napuno lang is the snow, but there is no changes. Mo na example sa perceptual constancy. And the third one is the illusions. Illusions occurs when two objects produce exactly the same retinal image but are perceived as different image. Among the more 200 different illusions are Mueller layer illusions, horizontal, vertical illusions, and Apozo illusions. Perceptual constancies are among the factors thought to be responsible for illusions. I pick the best example of this is the anime of Naruto. When you see the technique of Naruto, they tend to be more than of his self. So it's hard to determine where is the real one. So mo na the best example sa illusion nga commonly familiar sa mga bata or sa nato. And the last part of my topic is the extrasensory perception. Is a perceptions that occurs without the use of any non-sensory process. So in this part sa akong topic, this is refers to the magical and the cultural beliefs and traditions of we and as a Filipino. The best example of this is the kanang manghuhula, kanang visionary o mananag-an or kanang mananambal or daghan pa. And there are two category of sensory extrasensory perceptions. And the first one is the telepathy. It involves the transfer of thoughts from one person to another. So, uh, ang common ani nga example is they, they tend to uh, speak with using their mind to other person. So, it means bisag kuan na dia wala dia ang tao nga kuan pwede niya makaistorya gamit ra ang iyang una-una. So, precognition involves knowing events before they happen. So, kanang kuan example ani kanang tag-anon ug unsay mahitabo sa kuan para na visionary ni Rudy Baldwin. So, karon na rin mahitabo ana mga kuan nya without kanang kuan o siya mo walay gi kuan nga science wala siya mo agi og mga scientifical method. So, clairvoyance. Clairvoyance involves the ability to perceive remote events that are not in sight. So, kani the best example ani kay kawantay ka na ni Madam Auring kana magdadag o karon mo ni mo pangasawa o Dios murag kuan bulang kristal uh, 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 for to insight what is your kanang kapalaran. Psychokinesis is the mind over matter phenomenon of being able to move objects without touching them. So, if you are remember example ani nga akong nakuanan kit-an kay Fantastic Four. So, naa dito sa Fantastic Four nga ang gadala na si nay bato, nay kayo o nay kusgan kayo unya ang ikiupat nila kay mo to basahon ang hunahuna nga basahon unya kanang murag kontrolo niya ba kung unsay buhaton sa kuan object nga makuha na pwede po gamiton niya ang object nga palihupon niya mo i-hit sa kana kontra nila. And that's all for this morning, and thank you for listening. I hope you gain more knowledge and see you. Thank you everyone. I hope you enjoy.